Hi everyone, I am back with another Christmas card. This one is featuring the Happy Scenes stamp set and the Hearth and Home framelits dies from Stampin' Up. So this is the card that I did. I also used a Martha Stewart punch, the Arctic Snowflake. So this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make, only I'm doing it in some blues this time. So I have my papers all prepped and ready to go. This is the Hearth and Home die set and the Happy Scenes stamp set. So I'm going to use this little tree scene here, and I've already stamped Season's Greetings on my little banner here. So just a little FYI, there have been a high demand for this Hearth and Home die set, so if you do order that, there may be a slight delay in getting it, just to let you know. So here's my little scenery piece. I've cut my window using some dark blue cardstock from Michaels, and I used that as my mat also. My card base is white, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. I scored it at 5 1/2, and it opens topwise. So my mat is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and this is just a piece of pattern paper that I got out of a winter/Christmas stack from Die Cuts with a View. So I'm going to go ahead and just layer these because I'm not using any twine or ribbon. So we'll just go ahead and get these 2 layers put down. My top layer, this layer is 4 by 5 1/4. Kind of my typical measurements for layering the fronts of my cards. So let's go ahead and get this blue one on. Make sure I get it straight. And then we'll go ahead and get our patterned paper on. Alright, so now we can start working on the little window scene. So we'll go ahead and set this aside. Here's my little window scene piece. This is cut at 2 3/8 by 2 3/4, and it fits right behind the window. So I'm going to use Smoky Slate for this one. And just go ahead and stamp my tree scene, and I'm going to do this just once. And I think I want it about here. So there's that. Then I'm gonna take, oops, I forgot to get the London Fog out. I've been using the London Fog by Memento for my snowflakes because it's slightly different than the Smoky Slate. It kind of has like a little blue tint in it. So I'm going to use the little snowflakes and just, oops, stamp some random snowflakes on here. Stamp some up here. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah. So there we have some snowflakes. And I'm going to take my Marvy N881. It's just a neutral gray. And I'm going to go ahead and just color this whole bottom section here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and place this pretty much in the center of the card. Like that. Our little window will go right on top of it. So I'm going to use my Wink of Stella pen. It's just the clear one. And I'm going to go over some of the snowflakes here. Every time I use these snowflakes or the little dots for snow, I really like making them sparkly. So you can absolutely skip this step if you don't want to do this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and color the snowdrops on the trees. And then we're going to go ahead and just do the ground also. And it just gives it enough little sparkle. Kind of like real snow. Untouched snow anyway. So let's see if we can get it to come up. I don't know if the camera is going to pick it up or not. I'm not sure. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so I'm going to take the window and flip it over, and I'm going to grab some dimensionals here. And I'm actually using, if I have any left, okay, I think I used them all. I was using the edge of the the dimensionals, so I think we can actually salvage some out of this one. Grab my scissors. That might be enough on here to use. So we'll cut this one in half and just put this one on this side. Like that. And then this one we'll cut in half for the top and the bottom. Like that. That should be pretty good to stick down. Just don't want my window to look like it's gonna cave in some spots. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try to put the window on here straight. like that. We have our little window. I didn't cut out the little windowsill for this one, but I punched out a couple of snowflakes using my Martha Stewart Arctic Snowflake Punch, just out of some white. And then I have some blue sequins that I centered with some little rhinestones, and I'm going to go ahead and layer those on there with some glue dots. Do I have them? I know I had them out. Oh, right there. Okay. So there's one. Where did the other one go? I hope I didn't knock it onto the floor. Ah! Okay. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Okay. Then we will go ahead and attach the snowflakes. So I'm going to put one up here, and then put one in the other corner. Down here. And then here's my little banner, and I'm just going to kind of bend it a little bit here. So it will give it a little more dimension. I'm just going to take my glue pen and I'm going to put some glue on this end, and then right on the other little curve there. So it looks like this. I've got it, whoops, I'm dropping it all over the place. So I've got it curved, and I just put the glue on the little curved pieces. So I'm going to stick one down and kind of push it over and stick the other one down. So it kind of gives it a little bit more dimension. So there we have another Christmas card, this one in the blue, and then here's the one in the red. So you can do these in whatever colors you want, and they turn out really super cute. So there you have it. I hope you guys like this one, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!